What's up, guys? It's Jay. I'm doing a quick little eBay slash online reselling tip here. It's one of the things I wish I knew a little better when I started out, but it's a real simple fix to help you save time. Because we all have a limited amount of time, and if you're like me, you know, I don't know. A lot of people probably aren't like me. I had a bunch of collectibles to catch up, at thousands of items to look through and try to list and sell before I actually got to the point I needed to buy more to sell. So, there's little tips about time efficiency and doing your work in bulk. And what I mean by that is, let me give you an example of how I used to list an item on eBay. I would pick up the item. These are hero clicks. Basically, these are little figures that have a clickable dial. Let me show you one that's a character y'all probably recognize. Captain America. Let me get the focus in. But yeah, Captain America or any other heroes, they make them for DC, Marvel. But they're a little tactical game, but they're also little collectible figurines. Yeah, I have hundreds of these, and I sell. I list and sell just tons of them. In fact, I had this table about filled up, and I'm just about done. So I figured I'd make this little video about the time efficiency thing before I was finished. But yeah, you want to do all your work in bulk. And the way I used to do listings on eBay is I would find the item. Let's say I wanted to list this Captain America. I would look up what he is. Then I would take his picture. Then I would upload his picture. Then I would try to make the listing. And then I'd have to go back and research again because I didn't research the price the first time around. And that was just really time inefficient. I was doing one item at a time, and doing the same step multiple times, such as the researching, and then all that's really unnecessary. Like I said, we got limited time to work with. The most efficient way is to do your work in bulk. So let's say I have these are 20 to 30 clicks or whatever it is. I'm going to take a picture of every single one of those at the same time. Here's my Sony camera I use. I'll probably do a video about taking pictures or review this camera or something in the future going forward. But this video isn't about that. But take all your pictures at once, upload them to your computer all at once, and pick a time when you think you can list most or all of them at once. And sit down for that 3, 4, 5 hours, whatever it is, and just go ham listing every single one of them one by one. And you'll do your one research, your one time of research. You're going to do that when you're making the listing itself. And you'll put in all the details, and then you're going to put in the price, and that's when you'll research. Now, you may not know exactly what item is. I can look at all the distinguishing marks on one of these and know exactly what it is just at first glance. But there might be an item that you don't know exactly what it is at first glance, and you might have to look it up, and that's fine. Keep 2 pages of eBay or Amazon up while you're making your listings. That way you can just tab over and do a little price research. Let's say I didn't know what this Captain America was, wherever I said him. Let's say I didn't know what he was, and I wanted to search and figure it out before I made the listing. I'd do that, leave that search up, open a separate page of eBay just for making my listing itself. That way when I need to go back and look and see what the price is, or I don't remember right off the top of my head when I make the price, I can just tab back over to that other page and see without having to research multiple times. So like I said, it's really about being time as efficient as possible, and just try to bulk as many of the same action together as you can when you're making listings, and this will save you a tremendous amount of time in the long run, and that's going to equate to you making more money faster. That's all there is to it, plain and simple. Real easy fix for something I wish I did starting out. It didn't take me long to figure out, but to get quick at doing it and understand what you're doing, it takes trial and error for a lot of people. So this video is meant to help y'all get to that a little quicker, I guess. But this helped you out at all, hit like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me again, and we'll see y'all next time.